Yo, what's up guys, it's Retals back with another YouTube video, my first one since post-Worlds. Yes, I'm a restricted free agent. A video on that will be coming soon. However, today we have, oh, look at my hair. We got a recap video, do it after every event. Regardless of the circumstances, I gotta do it for this one too. So, enjoy the video. More word on my situation with my team stuff will be coming later. It's not the video for that. There will be a video on that eventually. Talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the video. Today we have the Worlds recap. Last tournament of the season, 21-22. We put in a lot of work for this. So, as you guys know, there were 3 majors. The first split we didn't make. We lost in the tiebreaker to complexity with Sipical. Sipical leaves. We're in winter split. Winter split we played with Daniel, his first RLCS season. We finished top 3 in LA. Spring with Daniel, we make that lane as well. Finished top 6. Worlds, make their wild card. And we're here. So, usually these videos don't have as many series as this one's going to have. So I'll try to make it as short as possible. But, played 8 series. 5 in wild card, 3 in main event. Yeah, so I guess we can start with our first series. Was the draft. So first we had the draft. And if you guys don't know, the way wildcard worked was the top 8 seeds got to pick their matchups. First seed got to pick first, second, third. You guys get the concept. We were 4th pick, and there were 3 Asian and SSA teams that were free wins. We were 4th pick, so we didn't get any of those. We actually picked the club, who ended up getting 9th, 12th, which is a good result. Congratulations to them. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have picked them. Maybe we would have gotten easier matches, but we're not going to think like that. So we played the club, reviewed them. They played a lot like Secret, where they kind of, they just wait for you to throw the ball out and they do mechanical stuff. Thankfully, KV1 was really nervous because he played incredible the rest of the lane, but our series, he was not amazing. Shout out Lost. He was crazy. Lost, if you're watching this, played good. We played club, beat them 4-2. I had a nice little double touch in game 1. Something a little nice.
Potentially open the door for the rest of this series, especially the way they've won it. Both teams taking the lead, both teams losing it straight away. Good play all around. Retals there with the air dribble. Oh! And how's that one gone in?
Oh, that is nasty. Retals shouting towards the crowd and towards the club. Let's go. Onto that top corner. Oh. What a wonderful touchdown. Astromic has been there for the block time and time again.
So, because we won 4-2, the other matches were basically all sweeps. There were 6 sweeps, a 4-1, and a R4-2. So we ended up getting a hard match in V1. Going 1-0 wildcard, V1 is not the match you want to get. If you go into wildcard, everyone thought us, V1 Carmine, were the best teams in it. It's playing V1 in the second round. It's not ideal. However, weirdly enough, I know the end result of the Worlds, guys, but weirdly enough, we are really confident against that team. We're really confident against that team. They play a lot like Space Station, and you know, we just outperformed them on the day, so it was good. I honestly don't remember anything in that series. So after we play that, we play the next day. We are against Semper, who we're super confident against. However, this is when Arsenal starts to get sick. So if you guys didn't follow Twitter or anything like that, it was probably mentioned on mainstream a lot, but Arsenal came down with food poisoning and was sick for 7 days. And it's not like he was faking. I was sitting in the bathroom while he was puking. It was gross sounding. But he asked us to put in our sub. We're obviously not putting in our sub. Jasper wasn't even there yet, so didn't have that option. But play Semper. He was off. The Semper series, he wasn't that off, but it was enough to where his comms weren't amazing, and you know, play style was a little off. So, you know, what can you do when you're playing a good main event team like that? You got to be on top of your game, and we just weren't. So we're 2-1 wildcard, and for the people who don't know, wildcard works where you have to win 3 series before you lose 3, just like Swiss. And you only play against teams that have the same record as you. So if you go 2-0, you'll play another 2-0 team. If you go 0-2, you'll play another 0-2 team. So now that we're 2-1, we should hypothetically have an easier match than Semper. We didn't. We pulled Dignitas. What can you do? We got handled this series. I remember one goal from it. It was so quick. We got 4-0'd. This is peak Arsenal sickness. After this loss, I'd go into the bathroom with him and he's puking his brains out for like 45 minutes. So it was horrible. But we have 1 day off. And the match you're seeing right now is our Pioneers series. We pull Pioneers, not the pool we wanted because these are our boys. You know, like these are really good kids. This is the team I'm probably closest to. So, I mean, what can you do? The Rocket League gods didn't want them to make the main event. So, this series, we were still pretty confident. All the series we were confident in, win or lose, because we did feel like we were the best team in wildcard, even with Arsenal sick. But this one, Arsenal's feeling a little better. Oh, no, he was still feeling bad in this one. I remember he ran off stage with a puke after this game specifically. But they just weren't, good enough to handle us, unfortunately. They have a lot of potential. They're all young. They're all mechanical. Yeah, they'll figure themselves out. But thankfully, we take this team down. Take them down 4-1. Not too much going on. I'll show you guys the ending goal. Wow, this overtime was actually long. Jeez. But here is the game ender from Arsenal. By the way, I'm recording this 12 hours before you guys will see it. So, yes, everything has already happened. I know. I shot Arsenal. But we go 3-2 in wildcard, and because of our bad game differential and going 3-2, unfortunately, we ran into Moist. And if you followed this season, you know that team has kind of been our boogeyman. All three of them are really good, all mechanical, decently smart. It's very tough to beat a team like that when you have two lesser mechanical players. But I think we gave them a good run. Game 6 loss, and that was our fault for getting 16 seed, I guess. But play Moist. We lose that one. We're not feeling horrible. I mean, obviously you don't feel great after a loss, but it was Moist. So we're not too upset. So now we drop down to play the loser of Endpoint Semper. We weren't worried. If we play Semper and Wildcard fully healthy, it's probably 4-1. If we played them main event, it probably would have been 4-1 too. But we end up playing Endpoint because they beat Semper. Endpoint's a team we played in Saudi. Archie's really good. Wave can be really good. Metza has his moments. But we were, out of all the teams in the main event, this is the easiest team to get, I think. They've fallen off a cliff recently. They were only in the main event because of Seiko. So, but obviously it's a European pro team. You got to respect them a little bit. We play them. We 4-0 them. And, I mean, not a doubt in the world that it was going to go any other way. So after we beat Endpoint, we got one more series. And I'm going to clear up one of the rumors now. No, I did not know before the V1 series. I found out while the tournament was still going on, but not my tournament. We were already knocked out. But yes, I found out before the tournament ended. That was a common misconception. It was shitty, but not that shitty. So, we play V1, and I had kind of figured something was going on. You'll see the comm video. I won't go too in-depth, but our comm sucked. Super quiet. I felt like I played really well. I had that nice little goal. That little air dribble flip reset bump thingy.
And now Retals, he wants more of version 1. Boost to work with. Flip reset inbound. Inbound! Gonna drop it down! Version 1 can do nothing about it! The dog fighter in the air! The reset, the bump, and the space station hero in game 3! Retals certainly acing that one, Jorby.
But what can you do? And doesn't matter how much you believe in a team when the team doesn't believe in you. So we lose 2-4 to V1. Congratulations to them on making top 8. We finish 9th, 12th in the tournament. I already got emotional in the SSG video, but it's been a ride. This season was full of ups and downs, from playing, I think, the worst Rocket League I've ever played online with Sip in the fall, to him, one of my best friends, leaving the team, to having to make a roster change for the first time in a year and a half, to picking up a young gun and watching him grow, and it was good. I wouldn't have changed anything that happened up till this series. I had a lot of fun doing everything. Nothing but love to Dan. And yeah, I have a few things loaded up for next season. Nothing I'm willing to tell you guys yet. We're just gonna see how it goes. I think I'll be fine. So, if you guys enjoyed the recap, like you guys always do, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the new RLCS season. Hopefully, with a strong team. So, enjoy, boys. See ya.